A great t-shirt seems like the easiest thing in the world to wear. Most of us have several hanging in the closet, and we reach for them without a second thought. But have you ever noticed that some days a t-shirt makes you feel fresh, modern, and put together, while on other days it somehow makes your entire outfit feel ordinary? If you've experienced that, you're definitely not alone. After 60, it's often the smallest details, not the brand or the price, that make all the difference. The right fabric, a better sleeve, a cleaner shoulder line, or even a slightly different length can completely change how a simple t-shirt looks on your body. Today, I'm sharing 7 smart styling secrets that elegant women rely on to make this everyday staple look effortlessly refined. These aren't expensive fashion tricks or complicated rules, just simple adjustments that can help every outfit feel more polished, more flattering, and far more luxurious. If there's one place where it's worth spending a little more, it's the fabric of your t-shirt. Many women assume that as long as the color looks good and the fit seems comfortable, the rest doesn't matter. But fabric is often the first thing people notice, even if they can't explain why one t-shirt looks expensive and another doesn't. Thin, overly stretchy fabrics may feel soft in the store, but they rarely do your outfit any favors. They tend to cling to the bust, stomach, and back, highlighting every line instead of skimming over your body. After a few washes, they often lose their shape, twist at the seams, or develop a tired, worn-out appearance. No matter how beautifully you style the rest of your outfit, a flimsy t-shirt can quietly bring everything down. Instead, look for fabrics with a little more substance. A high-quality cotton, a cotton modal blend, or a structured jersey with a smooth matte finish creates a completely different impression. These materials hold their shape throughout the day, drape gracefully over the body, and give your outfit a cleaner, more refined silhouette. They don't have to feel stiff or heavy, just substantial enough to maintain their structure without clinging. Here's a simple shopping tip. Hold the t-shirt by the shoulders and let it hang naturally. Does it fall in a smooth, even line, or does it twist and collapse? Gently stretch the fabric and see if it bounces back into shape. Also pay attention to how the material feels in your hands. If it wrinkles instantly on the hanger or feels paper thin, chances are it won't look any better once you're wearing it. Think of your t-shirt as the foundation of your outfit. Just like a beautiful home starts with a strong foundation, an elegant outfit begins with quality basics. A well-made t-shirt instantly makes your jeans look sharper, your tailored trousers more sophisticated, and your blazer more polished. It doesn't need a designer label to look luxurious. It simply needs beautiful fabric that keeps its shape. Once you start paying attention to this one detail, you'll notice that getting dressed becomes easier, and even your simplest outfits begin to look effortlessly expensive. When most women shop for a t-shirt, they usually focus on the neckline, the color, or whether it fits comfortably around the waist. But one of the most overlooked details is also one of the most important: the sleeves. It may seem like a small feature, yet it has a remarkable impact on how polished your entire outfit looks. Think about where people naturally look during a conversation. Their eyes are drawn to your face and upper body, which means your sleeves are always in view. If they aren't well designed, they can quietly make even a beautiful t-shirt feel ordinary. Tiny cap sleeves, for example, often emphasize the upper arms and can throw off the balance of your silhouette. On the other hand, sleeves that are overly soft, floppy, or stretched out tend to look tired, making the whole outfit appear less refined. The most flattering choice usually falls somewhere in the middle. Look for sleeves that reach around the middle of your upper arm, creating a balanced proportion between your shoulders and torso. A sleeve with a slight angle or a neatly finished cuff adds just enough structure to make the t-shirt feel intentional rather than basic. It's a subtle detail, but one that instantly elevates the overall look. You'll also notice that a well-designed sleeve creates visual lift. Instead of drawing attention to the widest part of the arm, it frames the upper body in a softer, more elegant way. This helps your shoulders appear more balanced and naturally directs the eye upward toward your face. It's one of those quiet styling tricks that makes you look more put together without anyone realizing exactly why. The next time you're shopping, don't stop after checking the color or fabric. Try the t-shirt on and stand in front of a mirror with your arms relaxed at your sides. Notice where the sleeves end, how they hold their shape, and whether they create clean lines instead of collapsing against your arms. Sometimes the difference between a t-shirt that feels forgettable and one that looks effortlessly expensive comes down to this single detail. Once you begin paying attention to sleeve design, you'll start seeing why some of the simplest outfits always look so A t-shirt is naturally relaxed. That's exactly why we love wearing one. It's comfortable, effortless, and works with almost everything in our wardrobe. But here's where many outfits go wrong. When every piece is soft and casual, the entire look can feel flat. It isn't the t-shirt that's the problem. It's the lack of balance. One of the easiest ways to make a simple t-shirt look more expensive is to pair it with pieces that have structure. Think of your t-shirt as the relaxed element of the outfit, while everything around it provides shape and definition. This contrast is what creates that polished, elegant look we often admire on stylish women. For example, a plain white t-shirt instantly feels more sophisticated when worn with a tailored blazer. The softness of the cotton balances beautifully against the clean lines of the jacket. The same t-shirt paired with high-waisted trousers that hold their shape suddenly looks intentional rather than casual. Even a pair of well-cut straight-leg jeans can create enough structure to make the entire outfit feel elevated. The same principle applies to skirts. Instead of choosing a soft jersey skirt that moves exactly like the t-shirt, consider an A-line skirt, a structured midi skirt, or a crisp denim skirt. The difference in texture and shape adds depth to your outfit, without making it look overdone. It's a simple styling trick, but it creates the kind of balance that makes basic clothing appear far more refined. Accessories can also reinforce this idea. A structured leather handbag, a polished belt, or a pair of classic loafers or elegant ballet flats adds definition while keeping the outfit comfortable. You don't need every piece to be tailored. In fact, too much structure can feel stiff. The goal is to let one relaxed piece work together with one or two more polished elements. If you've ever wondered why some women can wear nothing more than a t-shirt and jeans, yet still look effortlessly elegant, this is often their secret. They understand that style isn't about adding more pieces, it's about combining the right ones. A relaxed t-shirt paired with structured clothing creates harmony, confidence, and quiet sophistication. Once you start dressing with this balance in mind, even the simplest outfits will begin to look thoughtfully styled instead of casually thrown together. Most women think the secret to a flattering t-shirt is all about defining the waist. While that certainly helps, there's another detail that often makes an even bigger difference, and it's hiding in plain sight. Before you think about tucking in your shirt or adding a belt, take a closer look at the shoulders. The shoulder line quietly shapes the entire upper half of your body. When it's designed well, everything else seems to fall into place. Your posture appears straighter, your frame looks more balanced, and your outfit instantly feels more polished. It's one of those subtle details that people may never consciously notice, but they immediately recognize the overall effect. On the other hand, a t-shirt with dropped shoulders or shoulder seams that sit too far down the arm can make your silhouette appear softer than you intended. Instead of creating clean lines, the fabric begins to collapse, giving the shirt a tired, oversized look. Even if the material is beautiful and the color is perfect, poorly placed shoulders can make the entire outfit lose its sense of refinement. When shopping for a new t-shirt, pay close attention to where the shoulder seam sits. Ideally, it should rest right at the edge of your natural shoulder. This creates a crisp outline that frames your upper body beautifully. Some t-shirts also include a touch of built-in shoulder structure or a very subtle shoulder pad. Don't worry. This isn't about recreating the oversized power shoulders of decades past. Modern shoulder shaping is soft, discreet, and designed simply to give the garment better definition. One of the biggest benefits of a well-shaped shoulder is the way it improves your proportions. A stronger shoulder line naturally creates the illusion of a more defined waist, without relying on tight clothing or shapewear. It also draws attention upward toward your face, helping the entire outfit feel lighter and more elegant. The next time you try on a t-shirt, don't focus only on how it fits around your waist. Turn sideways, look at your shoulders in the mirror, and notice the silhouette they create. A clean shoulder line can completely transform a basic t-shirt, making it look thoughtfully tailored rather than casually thrown on. It's a small detail, but it's often the reason why one simple t-shirt looks ordinary while another looks effortlessly designer-inspired. Have you ever seen someone wearing nothing more than a plain t-shirt and trousers, yet somehow they looked incredibly elegant? It probably wasn't because their clothes were expensive. More often than not, it was the way they used color. A clean, harmonious color palette has the power to make even the simplest outfit look refined. One of the biggest mistakes women make is trying to add interest by mixing too many colors or choosing pieces that compete for attention. A bright top with bold prints, contrasting accessories, and colorful shoes can quickly overwhelm a simple t-shirt. Instead of creating a stylish outfit, it often leaves the eye with no clear focal point, making the entire look feel busy rather than polished. The women who always seem effortlessly chic usually follow a different approach. They keep their color story calm and cohesive. That doesn't mean wearing only black or dressing in boring neutrals every day. It simply means choosing shades that naturally work together instead of fighting for attention. Soft whites, ivory, cream, beige, camel, taupe, navy, charcoal, olive, and chocolate brown are timeless choices that pair beautifully with a quality t-shirt. Wearing different shades from the same color family also creates a sophisticated monochromatic effect that instantly feels more luxurious. Even in the warmer months, lighter neutrals can make an outfit feel fresh, airy, and elegant without looking plain. If you enjoy adding color, let it play a supporting role rather than becoming the entire conversation. A soft blue scarf, a muted green handbag, or delicate burgundy shoes can add personality while keeping the overall outfit balanced. The goal is to create harmony, not competition. This principle also applies to prints. A simple striped t-shirt or a subtle pattern can look beautiful, but pairing it with another bold print often makes the outfit feel less refined. When your t-shirt already makes a statement, allow the rest of the outfit to remain clean and understated. Whenever you're unsure about an outfit, try removing one colorful piece and see how it changes the overall look. You'll often discover that less truly is more. By simplifying your color palette, you allow the quality of your clothing, your confident posture, and your personal style to shine through. Sometimes the most elegant outfit isn't the one with the most color. It's the one where every shade works together in perfect harmony. A simple t-shirt is like a blank canvas. Its clean design gives you the perfect opportunity to add a little personality, and jewelry is one of the easiest ways to do that. But here's the secret that many stylish women understand. Elegance isn't created by wearing more jewelry. It's created by choosing the right jewelry. It's tempting to layer necklaces, stack bracelets, wear oversized earrings, and add several rings all at once. While each piece may be beautiful on its own, wearing too many statement pieces together can make a simple outfit feel cluttered. Instead of enhancing your t-shirt, the accessories begin competing with one another, and the effortless elegance you're aiming for gets lost. A much more sophisticated approach is to choose one focal point. Let a single piece take center stage, while everything else remains understated. It could be a pair of elegant statement earrings that brighten your face, a bold necklace that transforms a plain crewneck t-shirt, or a sculptural cuff bracelet that adds interest to a short-sleeved look. One carefully chosen accessory often has far more impact than 5 smaller ones worn together. The style of the jewelry matters just as much as the amount. Pieces with clean lines, classic shapes, and quality finishes tend to complement a t-shirt beautifully. Gold and silver both work well, so choose the tone that flatters your complexion and coordinates with the rest of your wardrobe. The goal isn't to make your jewelry the loudest part of the outfit. It's to create a polished finishing touch. Balance is also important. If you're wearing eye-catching earrings, you may not need a necklace at all. If your necklace is the statement piece, keep your earrings simple. This creates breathing room, allowing the eye to appreciate each element without feeling overwhelmed. You'll notice that women with timeless style rarely overload their outfits with accessories. Their jewelry looks intentional because every piece has a purpose. Rather than asking, "What else should I add?" they ask, "What can I remove?" That small shift in thinking often makes the biggest difference. The next time you slip on your favorite t-shirt, resist the urge to accessorize everything. Instead, choose one beautiful piece that reflects your personality and let it shine. Sometimes the most memorable outfits are the quietest ones, where every detail feels thoughtful, balanced, and effortlessly elegant. You can choose beautiful fabric, flattering sleeves, a perfectly shaped shoulder, and an elegant color. But if the length of your t-shirt isn't right, the entire outfit can still feel slightly off. It's one of the most overlooked details in a wardrobe, yet it has a huge impact on your overall proportions. Many women keep wearing the same t-shirt lengths they bought years ago without realizing that today's styling is a little different. A shirt that's too long can hide your natural shape and make your legs appear shorter, especially when worn untucked over trousers or skirts. Instead of creating a clean silhouette, it often adds unnecessary bulk around the hips and leaves the outfit looking heavy. On the other hand, a t-shirt that's too short can be just as unflattering. It may ride up when you move, expose more of your midsection than you intended, or create an awkward break between your top and your bottoms. Rather than looking modern, it can feel accidental and out of proportion. For most women over 60, the most flattering length falls just below the hip bone or works as a slightly cropped style when paired with high-waisted trousers, straight-leg jeans, or an A-line skirt. This creates a balanced silhouette by visually lengthening the legs while still defining the upper body. The outfit feels relaxed, but it also looks intentional. If you already own a favorite t-shirt that fits beautifully everywhere except the length, don't be afraid to have it altered. Many people think tailoring is only for dresses or jackets, but a simple adjustment of just a few centimeters can completely change how a basic t-shirt looks and feels. A small alteration often costs very little, yet it can make an inexpensive t-shirt appear as though it was made especially for you. You can also experiment with simple styling techniques. A relaxed front tuck, a half tuck, or wearing the shirt with high-rise bottoms can instantly improve your proportions without changing the garment itself. These subtle adjustments help define your waist while keeping the outfit comfortable and effortless. The beauty of a great t-shirt isn't about looking younger or following every fashion trend. It's about wearing a piece that works with your body instead of against it. When the length is just right, your proportions feel balanced, your outfit looks polished, and even the simplest combination of a t-shirt and trousers can have the quiet elegance of a carefully styled designer look. If there's one thing I hope you take away from today's video, it's this. Looking elegant after 60 has very little to do with buying expensive clothes and everything to do with making thoughtful choices. A simple t-shirt may seem like the most ordinary item in your wardrobe, but when you pay attention to the details, the fabric, the sleeves, the shoulder line, the color palette, the way you accessorize, and the overall proportions, it becomes so much more than a basic top. The beauty of these styling secrets is that they're easy to apply. You don't need to replace your entire wardrobe or chase every new fashion trend. Sometimes, wearing what you already own in a smarter way can completely transform how you look, and more importantly, how you feel. Fashion should never be about hiding your age or trying to look like someone else. It should help you feel confident, comfortable, and authentically yourself. True style comes from understanding what flatters you, choosing quality over quantity, and wearing every outfit with quiet confidence. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed these tips, I'd love to know which t-shirt styling secret made the biggest difference for you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple, timeless style advice designed especially for confident women over 60. Until next time, take care, stay stylish, and remember, true elegance never goes out of fashion.